Hello, Amazon and eBay sellers. This is Jordan Malik, founder of the Honest Online Selling blog. Hope you're doing well. It's April 27th, 2016. I normally don't do this, but I have to share this with you. This gentleman here, his name is John Venheim. John came to me a couple years ago. He said, hey, I noticed that you like to sell used toys on eBay. I do it too. And I specialize in vintage, meaning probably 1970s and back, or early 1980s and back, Tonka trucks. And if you sell on eBay and you have an appreciation for older stuff that a lot of people think is trash, you're going to want to see this. Even if you sell on Amazon, you're going to be able to learn something. I'm making no money from this. John just wrote a book and it's free. All you've got to do is pay $9.95 shipping and handling. He's really not going to profit much from this. To get a free paperback copy in the mail of his book, Tonka Profit. Again, I make no money from doing this. John didn't ask me for a favor either. I'm just doing this because I was so fascinated by this. TonkaProfit.com is the website. If you buy the book, they'll give you an option to buy his videos for an extra, I think it's $29 or $39, but that's really not why I want to show you this. Back when I first started selling on Amazon, right around 2008, I was also finding products local to me or online. The funny thing is they were Batmobiles. I'm a big Batman fan. And I was working a full-time job at the time at an ad agency, and I had some coworkers laughing at me. But I was, pulling in some serious, doing $5,000 or $6,000 extra per year at the time when I was just starting out, specializing in finding used Batmobile toys around me and selling them. And those weren't even like the extremely expensive types. These were just models that were 5 or 10 years old. So John Venheim specializes in finding these used Tonkas, old vintage Tonkas, online or locally, restoring them, which is not that hard, and selling them on eBay. If you go to his site, TonkaProfit.com, he actually has an example of some of his listings. So not only does he list the completed trucks, but he sells and does a pretty good revenue stream from the parts. If you look at the sold listings, and this is all information you can get at his site, TonkaProfit.com. These are the sold listings of the various, some of this incomplete, some of these just a wheel is going for $11.95 plus shipping. Okay, he's doing a heck of a business here, and I would think it's more of a hobby for his, but probably a hobby that pays pretty good. So it's at TonkaProfit.com, and the book itself, when you pay $9.95 for shipping and handling, the book itself is free. John sent me the electronic version. It's 100 pages. Half of the book is all about sourcing Tonka trucks online or locally, and exactly what to look for and how to establish value and buying strategies and the market overview. He's really gotten this down to a science. Here's an example of a lot of old Tonkas he bought for $10. One of them sold for $300 after he customized it. But even if the ones that he didn't customize, he bought all this for $10, and the total value here is probably, I don't know if he says it here, it's probably way over $150, $200. The other half of the book is by Jason Miles, who helped him put this book together. And Jason Miles wrote eBay Auction Power, the artist and crafter's guide to avoid bargain hunters, ensure dramatic bidding, and achieve ultra premium prices. So this is a second book that's included. It's part of the entire book. It's the second half of the entire book about how to be a true eBay seller that specializes in kind of like a niche or a craft. You also get inside the same ebook the Be on the Lookout guide, so you know what to look for in vintage Tonka trucks. John actually, and there's other online classified sites where he's identified products from. He teaches you everything here. So highly recommend it. Again, I don't make a dime off of this. I'm not doing this as a favor, but I was fascinated with it. The quality of what he's put together in terms of the ebook and the videos. If you opt to get them, it's optional. When you buy the book for $9.99, the book is free. You're just paying $9.95 for shipping and handling. You have the option of buying the 14-part video guide. These are professionally done videos showing how to restore and clean up Tonkas for a maximum profit. It's yard sale season this time of year. It's just beginning, so I highly recommend you pick this up. Again, I don't make a dime off of it. It's at tonkaprofit.com. tonkaprofit.com. Hey, thanks for watching this. You can get more ideas about selling on Amazon and eBay over at my blog, honestonlineselling.com. We'll see you soon.